In this video, I'm going to talk about how to find the percentage of cells within a particular range that share a certain criteria. So I would use this, for example, if I wanted to calculate the percentage of movies that passed the Bechdel test or failed the Bechdel test. So there's a function called CountIf. So if I just kind of move down here into this space, I'm going to type CountIf. And there's two parts to this function. The first part is specifying the range of cells that you want to look at. And then the second part is specifying what criteria this function is going to be looking for. So I'm going to use this range of cells here. So it's where it just says pass or fail. So I'm going to select this range of cells from D2 to D1429. And then the second part here is going to be specifying the criteria. So the criteria is either that it has pass listed in that cell or it has fail listed in that cell. So I'm going to start with pass. So I would tell Excel, look for the word pass. And with this function, if I'm looking for a word or character like that, I would put it in quotation marks like this, and just make sure that it is case sensitive just like it is in that range of cells. Then I can press enter, and it will tell me that there's 672 cells in this range that have pass listed. And then I could do the same thing again, but this time looking for the ones that have fail listed. And then I'm going to do fail in all caps and press enter. Okay. So now if I want to turn these into percentages, I would just need to do one more bit of math. I would need to divide this by the total number of cells that I'm looking at. So I go to row 1429, but then if I remember that the first row is just the variable names, that means that there's 14 or 1,428 movies listed here. So I'm going to divide by 1428. And then press enter again, and now that is a percentage. And I can do the same thing here as well, and they should add up to 100%. And so notice that these are decimals. If I wanted to put these in percent form, I could just quickly click the percent style button right up here on the number tab. And I could even go out to fewer or more decimal places if I liked. So this button right here adds more decimals. This one would take them away. So I'm going to go to 2 decimal places. And then again, I can put this in a table format if I'd like. So maybe I'd like to say, here's the pass rate, here's the fail rate, bold that. I'll do the full borders followed by the thick outside borders. And even if I wanted to, I could center these as well if that's just something that I wanted to do. All right, and that concludes this video.